Hello everyone, welcome to BATE Borisov first Rukh Brest live football watch-along reaction in the Belarus Premier League. If you're new or watching this on a replay, please drop a like, subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. And if you're in the chat, I'll catch you in a minute. Gavin, welcome. Shashuka, if I've said your name, Shashuka, what's going on there, mate? Welcome to the stream. Right, let's do it. We're minutes away from kickoff. Only minutes. Madness. It's on Bet365. You want to watch it? Let's go. Yo, Ryan, welcome back. How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, some football to watch. Haddy, welcome, bro. Thank you for coming in. Then I'm not joking that the last game was depressing. That's coming from a fellow genuine also. Was a bad game, that last one. This one, they've got to see goals. So imagine I do got one more game left after this, but imagine they all end 0-0. Fucking hell, man. I topped myself. Last game was it got a bit interesting towards the end. He hit the post, didn't he? That free kick, that was a beast of a free kick. That was unreal. But yeah, we're about to get underway. It's on Bet365, Haddy. If you haven't, if you've got an account on there, you can watch it on there. We're gonna get underway straight away. As the referee's gonna blow his whistle, is he? I need to get the timer ready. Quick turnarounds. It'll be Rukh Brest to get us underway with Petrenko up front. Waiting for the half hour mark, which will be in a couple of seconds. Coughing like that. Come on, get us underway. Is it really Matty? Fucking you a minute early. What I mean? Petrenko. What's happening here? Go on, get it passed back. Waiting for kick-off, eagerly. There we go, now we're underway. Oh no, we're not. Fucking hell. He kicks it off the spot. He's just playing pass with his mate. We're not underway yet. It is the only league active. It certainly is. Give you a link. Bet365 is the link for it. We're still not kicked off, man. The guys had it on the spot there fucking for about 5 minutes, it feels like. Petrenko will be the one. Right, bam, finally, we're underway. Let me get the clock up and let's go. Boom. Straight back in defence. Gaishajic into the middle. Now we'll find Oshushawu. Fucking hell, saying his name too often. Again, there's not really any fans there. There's a few dotted around. William plays it wide. Flicked up the pitch though by Soroka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've missed the player. They've missed the player off the teams that they've sent me. Fucking hell, man. I've only got 10 players. Let me sort that out. What beer do I drink? Leo beer. Straight back to the keeper, Natchechev. I don't know what's happened there. Loosely the best league in the world without Poland, because Poland is over there. Yeah. It's the best league in a minute because there's none on. But no, the games last week was entertaining. Boris, old Boris, back to Fipaleno. Volkov on the wing, played forward, looking for the run of Soroka. Won't quite find him though because Nimurov steps in. Oh, what a bastard to fix his team now. Okay, no. Maybe it'll appear. Maybe I might just have to wait a minute to see if they send it through. Back in defence anyway, Filipino. Ollie's there, cut your leg. Oh, my leg. Oh, no way, Lamson's. Hopefully it heals up pretty quickly, mate. Into the middle of the pitch. Over to the right hand side, Williamson. Well, he stepped in there by Valeshev. Played up to the right hand side. Then I think you could pay the broadcasting right. No, let's be saying probably, yeah. Dragun in the middle. Braga wide. Williamson's there as well. He scored last weekend, didn't he, that Williamson? He had a peach of a goal it was. Yeah, he hit a banger in. against that Slavia Mosre. They went 1-0 up, didn't they? Yeah, doing all good, just doing the watchalongs. Pumped up the pitch by Shikian, who had an absolute shocker last week, if anyone remembers. Now Chajicic, Williamson's there as well. On the edge of the box here. Played inside the box, goes all the way across, flick back in, keeper's going to jump or punches it away. Would have been a foul on the keeper that if it had gone anywhere in the net. Comes out to the left hand side and William will kick it up. He'll deflect it off though and be pinned. It's still inside their own half. Man, the Slavs have balls to play. Yeah. I've got the balls to play. They've not got many cases though, have they? So I don't think any of the players have been diagnosed with any of it. All up the pitch. Rukh. I keep saying Rukh. Never. What's his name? Nachayev. Into the middle, looking for the run of Oshie won't shoot. Yeah, he scored that wonder goal. It was a beast of a goal, that man. Fucking hell. Playing October here in midfield. It's going to be a free kick, which Dragon is looking to cover up over on that right hand side. Williamson's onto him as well. Good pressure there by BATE, forcing him to go all the way back to defence. Back in the middle is Kopalachuk. What we do if there was no football leagues playing? Just do FIFA streams. That's what we'll be doing, like we have been doing. Now Hatchachik comes away with it, only as far as Saroka though, he loses the ball. And it's going to go out for a throw in. Over on the right hand side. So 5 minutes in BATE, or Borisov, whatever the district's called, and goalless. Just trying to think who I've missed. Oh, I know who it is. I know who they've missed. I'll have to email them. Kopovic, I think it is. Who will win this? I said BATE. I reckon BATE will win 4-0. Yeah, I reckon they'll cruise it. Throw in anyway on the right hand side. They're heavily favourites anyway. I think they 4-9. 4-11 keeps changing. Whereas Rukh Brest are 7-1. There's your odds. Kovtun with a throw in on the left hand side. Played up the pitch. Vassiliev will play it back. And Brest all the way through to the keeper, which is Nechayev. Plays it on, but BATE putting on a lot of pressure at the minute. Kopalavchuk goes wide. Over on the right now, Grinchenko's coming forward. Transmission this match. Bulls. Bet365, I've told you what it's on. I'm not lying, go on it. Sign up, deposit a £5. Watch all the games with us. Dead simple. Nechayev. Then fucking take your £5 out after you've watched them if you want. Kompiancho's giving away here in a dangerous position, and he managed just to get back, but it's going to be a corner to BATE, our first corner of the game. The BATE manager's on the touchline shouting his head off. Hey mate, going to message you on FB, something you want to get involved in, maybe it's for a good cause. Yeah, Jersey, let me know, mate. Is Leb not playing for BATE? No, he isn't. He's not on the team sheet anywhere that I got provided. Going to be a corner whipped in swing, get a crowd in the keeper here. Goes to the front post, flicked in, bouncing around in the box, has it gone in? Goal! BATE lead, 1-0, headed in just over the line. I don't know if they've got goal line technology, I'm pretty sure that they would have something like that in BATE Stadium. I can't see who's put it in the net, there's a cluster of players in there, but we do have our first goal. It's gone to BATE Borisov, and they lead 1-0, no surprise there. But he also led 1-0 last week, so but it was away, so don't think that they've just won it yet. But there's no surprise there, BATE go 1-0 up. Yo, the Reds, what's happening? It's not easy. Let's have a look here. It's flicked on. It's across. It might be an own goal. I think it's an own goal. I think it's going to be going down as an own goal. I don't know who put it in though. Not showing me a close up. I'll find out in a minute. I'll have to give it the fella that headed. I'm not sure. BATE Has it gone in? Score's not updated there. Fucking... Yeah, they did give it. But the score on the actual stream thing is not fucking... It's not updated. You know, like the actual TV, what I'm watching it on, that's not updated. It's sure it's 1-0. Not why they've not updated that though. Dave, have you joined the Navy? Nice time. This is what you get on induction day. Nice on Jersey. I'll check it out at some point between the Watchalongs. Cole 0-0 in the last game at half time. You did, yeah, you was right. Anyway, back in midfield, Vasilijev throws it in, finds Kopalevchuk. Takes his free kick a little bit too quickly for the referee's liking, and will be forced to go back and take it again. Let me get this fella. Play down the line, then offside. I think he's been given us. Yeah, BATE will take the free kick pretty quick. Oh, I was going to take it pretty quickly with Dragon on the ball. Braga passes it back though. Is the Grand National on today? Apparently it is, yeah. There's a few people who's saying that they're doing a virtual run of it or something like that. Left hand side here, Boris, Filipino. Played back, Volkov's there as well. Well, BATE come out with a purpose here and have... yeah, they've changed the score now. Kinelda was a bit late changing the score on the screen. Over on the left hand side, William. Petrenko. Coming into the edge of the box, deflected. Oh, fucking hell. I'd have said that was a pass back, but sort of deflected off the off Filipino there. Back to the keeper. To be honest, I'm Muslim. Don't be racist. What? Whoever's being racist is a modding, just shocking, man. Do you know what I mean? Sarakov. Not had it. Nil. Nil Addy. Oshchi over to the right hand side, Kovtun. Coming further down the wing. Brest. Oh, lovely little swivel. Can he get his cross in the box? He can, and he's probably going to get a corner. Is he? Does he take the last touch off him? No. Oh, yeah, he does. He's gone for a corner. We know what happened at the last corner that we had in the game. There was a goal. Let's hope so there is. Belarus, the only country in the world not being a sheep, believing the hype. Yes. It's the only one keeping us alive with the football. Going to be a corner played in. Comes all the way across. Keeper comes in, punches it away. Chichkan. Back to Vasilijev. On the right. Heading forward. And Chichkan will collect it. Something that he couldn't do last week. For the life of him, mate. He had a fucking disaster in last week. Every goal was his fault. Everything. Flapping around at it. Into the middle where Williamson will have it. Braga's come forward for it as well. Milic tries to flick it on to Saroka. Won't get there though. And cleaned up by Gajicic. Pumped up the pitch by Nayachev. Into the middle. Forward once more, chested down by Boris. Still back in defence though, Filipino. Guys, you know all this virus stuff talk now, population before April, when the asteroid hits. Fuck it out. There's an asteroid coming. Might have to hide under my desk. Ball played forward and Saroka will give chase to it. So will Milic as well, closing them down. Nice, you've got to be close. Oh, fucking hell, he really had a shocker. He's more dispossessed, but he managed to win it back. Just in time, Gayenchuk there and his keeper. What they're playing at, I could see what was going to happen then, him closing it down. And it did happen, but not as fruitful as BATE would have wanted. There's Williamson on the right hand side here for BATE. Goes back inside. So Braga is looking to play his ball inside to Milic, doesn't quite come off. And on the other end, they've got a counter-attack on here, Brest. Petrenko making a run forward. Petrenko goes in the box. Oh, side netting. Oh, no, close. Very, very close there for Rukh Brest. Bates just getting caught out, but end to end at the minute. How's Thailand? Pretty bad. Yeah, everything's pretty much in lockdown, essentially. Lovely little drag there. I think it actually was Conchitriov, it was. Not like Petrenko. He was waiting in the box for it. Chichkan. Played out to the left-hand side. Up jumps Milic. Says he's been backing into the player there, the referee. And they'll get a free kick. Right, let me do a refresh on this. And we should be on. Hopefully that works. So confused by the names. Yeah, they do have similar names. In the middle now, Netshachkan Dragons been forced to play it out by the pressure from Genshin Cho. If he's to it, no one would run away. What? What, you're about from the asteroid? It is. People run away. Don't you have a fucking choice of running away or not? Down the right, Filipino. Now they've sent me it, but without the number for Boris, man. Let me do another refresh. Here they come down the wing. It's Konchishov. Lovely little 1-2. Kopalavachuk into the box. Keeper comes out, Chichkan, and collects it with ease. He's having a look at who he's going to throw it to. Just nuke the asteroid. One of them, innit? Boris on the ball. Played over to Volkov. Right hand side. Lovely little ball over the top. It can find him, but it can't. Williamson closing down and might get his foot there if he's quick enough to it, which he isn't. And Oshunchu, definitely not said his name right, plays it wide on the left hand side, where he'll find William in the middle. Back over to the left. 1-2 here. Is it going to be? Good pressure all by BATE, forcing them to go all the way back. We're going to throw in Brest. But 15 minutes in, at least we've had a goal. That's the main thing. Over to the right, terrible control, but managed to keep it in play. Mihinyov into the middle. Played forward, Vasilev. Kopachu's there, left hand side. About to come in the box. Petrenko's there, left hand side. Oh, mate. Left footed, not left hand side, sorry. Left footed, deflected wide, and we'll get a corner here for Rukh Brest. The second corner of the game, this time from the other side. Let's see what they can conjure up from it. Here we go, and here we go. It's going to be an outswinger, it is. Through the big lads, he's forward. Gayunchik's there as well. Looks to head it, comes out to the edge of the box. Once again, Velasquez on the ball. Flicks it over to the left-hand side. Played in, right to the box. Oh, into the box and cleared away. There is, yeah. There is meant to be a number next to him. But the people that, the company that connect to the API thing that send it me, haven't sent a number. So I'll have to keep messaging them. I have to keep refreshing the teams. UK Jello, what's going on, bro? I thought there was no football, mate. Yeah, there isn't, apart from the Belarus League. They're the only league that's going. We did it last season, last week as well. We'll continue to do it until these call it off. which hopefully they don't cop head shut. And then we're having a lot of the ball at the minute, Brest. I'm going to go a little pass around at the back. You want Dragon to get 1 goal. Oh, he's not looked too lively in the first few minutes. A couple of touches of the ball. Forced to go back to the keeper here, Nechayev. Flicked on Petrenko. And Konchichov will get fouled. No, cause the foul, sorry. And Filipino will take the free kick quickly. Williamson's gone over on that right hand side, waiting for it. CLKR, welcome. Welcome to the stream, thank you for coming in. Laid down the wing here. BATE looking for a second in the game. Throw in they've got on this left hand side. Nanechuk played inside the box, headed down. BATE leads 1-0. They certainly do, Vernix, yeah. 1-0. Maybe all football teams should compete using FIFA. Yeah, I think a few of the teams have. Dragon in the midfield. Soroka's there as well, getting involved. They end up going all the way back though to Boris. In defence, Volkov on the ball. Has he not updated, has it not? On the screen? Oh, shock. It was a goal, yeah, it is 1-0. It is 1-0. Surprised no one told me. I forgot to update. I thought I'd updated it. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, there we go, 1-0. Thank you for letting me know. Played inside, Petrenko. Looking to make a run down the wing. Here they come down the left though. Kovtun. Where's he going with it? They've got it on the wing here, Rashino, sorry. Back into the middle. Couple of Chuck. Being very quiet as well in. Down the wing. Right hand side, Petrenko's looking to get on the end of it. Good block off though by Nanechuk. Thrown out by the chicken. Played up the pitch and knocked out a play. Just on the halfway line here, throw in BATE as we approach 20 minutes. In Belarus, 2 corners to Brest so far, and just a 1 to BATE as the throw in is going to be taken by Kovacic. Thrown in. Way down the wing, and chipped inside the box, looking for the run of Milic, who now has picked it up. Flicked around, edge of the box. Where is he going with it? I don't think he knows. It's going to be flicked in the box. Cleared away once again. Williamson wide. Loves that picking up that right hand position. Lovely little 1-2. Can they get the ball inside the box? Deflected, and there'll be another corner for BATE. On the opposite side to where they had the first one. See what they can do from it. Right, I need to sort this out. It's going to be an out swinger this time. A couple in the box. Well, there's about 5 or 6 in the box actually. In Brest there. Welcome, Gully. Bit of pushing and shoving in the box. Ref's having a word. Corner's eventually going to come in. Still pushing and shoving going on. Flicked away near post. Shenko can break away with it. Down the wing, lovely. They've got a bit of break on it. Oh man, he passed it the wrong way. He passed it the fucking wrong way. Anyway, they've still got the attack on. Right hand side. Edge of the box. Flick back. Lovely bit of play here by Brest. Over to the left hand side. Was Dragon with a goal. I'll update that as well in a minute. Just having a shocker with the teams. With the company that sends it me. Sent me fucking 10 players. That'll be a free kick as it's pumped up the pitch, and it's going to be our first yellow card of the game, I think. Can't see who's got it. He's sat on the floor though. It should have been an own goal in my opinion. Is who I thought they'd give it to. Nechechik just goes down there. Stupid foul from Vasilev, who's got the first yellow card of the game. 22 minutes in, halfway into the first half. BATE with a free kick. Out to be played in. Keeper's sorting his wall out. I don't think his wall will be of any relevance. Not with fucking 2 people in it. So why even make a wall? You know what I mean? He's about 40 yards out and the stood making a wall. Flicked in and offside. There'll be a goal kick, a free kick, sorry, to Nachiev. No, it's not a red card, yellow card by number 14, Vasilev has got the yellow card. Yeah, he just slid in on, what's his name? Nekanacic. Only yellow card of the game as it's thrown out. Now the keeper. Boris. Boris is Kopatovic. We changed it. We used his proper name this time. They're having a shocker, fucking people that have sent me the BATE team. Thrown out into the middle as Brest come forward with the ball on the left hand side. Tell you something, they're not looking too bad, Brest. You know what I mean? Considering they're considering 1-0 down. Certainly had the better of the game, I'd say, after the goal. In defence, anyway, Kovtun. Into the middle of the pitch, thrown out. Could be down the wing here, Borisov. The corner whipped in. All played out from the back. Your ways, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, mate. Down the wing, Ostrajewicz Kuwu on the ball. Demcast ended earlier than we expected. Yeah, no, he will. Thrown out. Be a throw into Brest here on the right hand side, depending on which angle you're looking at it from. But just the one shot on target, and that one shot on target is the one that's gone in the net. But the shot was an header from Dragon near post, come back off the keeper, and yeah, landed in the back of the net. That's exactly what happened. I'm going to go Demcast again, probably, eventually. So have you ever fell asleep on stream before or nearly went to sleep? Yeah, when I hit 10,000 subscribers I fell asleep. It's definitely when we fell asleep. BATE Borisov. Come forward with it, middle of the pitch. I went over to the right hand side where they'll find Williamson on the ball. Chipped up. Oh, he's chipped up a player there and fucking another yellow card in the game. Madness Smolovic. The reserve league are playing as well in Belarus. They're not stopping football, these lot. Fucking hell. And Rukh Brest will get a free kick pretty much on the halfway line. Going to be taken by Kopolochuk, I think. That's his name. Not back. BATE putting on a lot of pressure though this first half. Yes, Harry. Into midfield on the ball, Greshiko. Knocking it around well here, Brest. Brest are up next as well. Is it Brest? I think I've got Brest up next. Dynamo Brest, I think it is. Tim will not end the stream. Yeah, Dynamo Brest versus Slavia Mozre, which BATE will know all about. Yeah, I'm not doing the yellow cards on the game, no. When is Brest ever going to score? Oh, you never know. You never know. They've had a few chances. I mean, they've hit the side netting and stuff like this. They've got in the midfield. Kovalevchuk. Wide. Laid down the middle. BATE will get it back on this left-hand side. Be careful, it can go out for a throw in here. Welcome, Georgie. What do you think about the league? I think the league's a decent little league, you know. I'm watching a little bit more of it. The games last week was anyway. Braga coming forward here, BATE. Got options as well, left and right. Dragon's one of them. Soroka gone out for a throw in on the left hand side. We're looking for Williamson as soon as this is thrown in. Williamson, can he get on the end of it? Hold up. Back in defence. Whipped over to the left hand side. Where they'll find Filipenko. Thank you very much, Hardy. Appreciate it. He will do when the football's back on anyway. Chichkan comes out, kicks it away. Played up the pitch, looking for the run of Soroka. Finds him as well. Just manages to keep it in play. Back over into the middle. Here comes Dragon with the rest of the gang. Nakachchik has made a bit of space for himself. Going down the right edge of the box. Can he hit the shot? P-roller straight into the hands of Nechayev. Thrown out pretty quickly to Mininov, who's closed down as quick as that keeper throwing it out. And the ball's played inside the box here. And then comes to the edge of the box. A little bit of a flick away. It looks a bit like Kante, that fella in the middle. What about Liverpool winning the league or starting again? They'll probably win the league, yeah. They won't cancel the season though, I don't think. Wouldn't imagine they would anyway. Chichan plays it wide. Volkov can't keep it in play. It's going to be a throw in. Play down the wing. I don't know with this Rukh Brest team. They've not got too many people up front. I mean, that Petrenko's running around up there like an headless chicken on his own. You've got Konchov sort of joining him or trying to join him. But, yeah, Filipenko and Boris at the back, sorting them right out. Mate. Well, played back. Jaychuk. Whipped out Nechayev into the middle. Oshchikwu. Fucking hell, he's got a serious name in. BATE win it back though. Williamson played wide. Over to the right hand side. Flicked in the box. Going to be cleared away. Welcome back, Lewis. How are you, mate? Thank you for coming in. Go and get checked out, Liverpool. Knocked over here. Nechayev. They're certainly going in on him. They've got a free kick here. Might as well be a corner. If anything, because it's pretty much on the corner flag. Braga's bit was the player that got the booking earlier on. Seen that come through. Soroka, Williamson's there. Volkov. Filipinovic. That's it. Mate, see, for foot champs, by Allen. Flicked in, fucking hell, good save by the keeper, flicked over, what a goal! What a fucking strike! Pick that out of the back of the net! What a strike, 2-0 BATE lead. It's come over to the right hand side. I think it's gone in, I think they've given it, no one's celebrating. No, no, it's not. No, not 2-0. I don't know what's happened, it's been disallowed. But what a fucking strike that would have been there. I can't see why it's been disallowed. Maybe someone's offside. But it's been looped over. And keeper's gone fully for it, mate. Full stretch, can't reach it. Still 1-0 though, BATE. Bet on over 2 goals in the game, mate. How's it looking? Davis looking decent, mate, yeah. Over 2 goals. I can just had the ball in the net then, but it didn't count. I mean, Brest are coming forward, but they've got one up front. It's the only problem at the minute. But they are having a good goal. We're on the right hand side here, tripped over. I'm going to throw in Brest on the right, Greshenko. How much have you got on, Dave? Keeper off. This ain't a foul on the keeper, I think. What a fucking strike, man. Honestly, Braga it was. Flicked in the box, headed down. Oof, Greshenko there. Coming close. Haaland, I was replying to you about Haaland. I've had Haaland, I don't like him, he's too sluggish. I have got Boateng, yeah, sold, I have hurts for him. Nechajik. Jitender, welcome to the stream, thank you for coming in. Played back, Filipino. Right, there we go, let me sort him out. So he's played out of the back for Brest. And then Pajik. You got 50 on, nice. Who assisted the corner? I don't know, whoever took the corner, I can't remember who took it. It was a corner. I don't know if you can give an assist. It shouldn't have even been, should have been an own goal is what it should have been. BATE come forward down the right hand side, throw him. About to be taking me from India. Well, thank you for coming in, Jitendra. How much do you win back, Dave? Ball thrown up. Couple have a chuck. Fucking hell, it's gone quick this half. It's 33 minutes in already. You know what I mean? I thought it was like 20th minute. Entertaining game, eh? Williamson gets his foot in and once again chopped down. And another yellow card. It was a yellow card. I mean, I think two of them was yellow cards. Not sure about the third one. That one definitely was. Fucking hell. Went straight through the back of him. Right, that was it. There we go. Right, all sorted on that front. Let me sort the goal out for us as well, boys, so people don't keep asking me who scored or what fucking minute it was or whatever else people normally ask. Braga. I'm sorry, it was Dragon, wasn't it, with a goal. Dragon goal on the 8th, or was it 7th? Might have been 7th. 7th. I'll even give you the method of it as well. I'll even give you the method of the goal. Don't mean. Stunned at how great I was, but yeah, you know what I mean. You gotta have a goal every now and again, ain't you? Goal kick anyway. Brest just had to update the stream there. It's sort of gone off. Where am I from? The UK originally, but live in the south of Thailand. It'll be a free kick to BATE Borisov in midfield. Let me check that's updated. Messi lovers, watch my new video. I'm sure they'll all go and watch your new video. Kopovic back in defence here. Filipino played over right hand side. Here comes Williamson. Go on, lad, give us a bit of magic. As he's blocked off by Ostrich Kunwu. Gotta say, I might just call him Osu. I'm just gonna call him Osu from now on. That's about it. He's having Osu. Beers required in a minute. Ball club in defence, cleared up the pitch and headed out by Gaychuchik. Less than 10 minutes till half time. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, please do. Enjoying the content and that if you're not already subscribed. Red button, Maneuver title. Being hold up in the middle of the pitch here, Dragon. Just to be careful and not lose it in a terrible position, which he has. And he managed to get back Volkov. Down the wing, held up. And then tripped up, and it'll be a free kick to BATE on the right hand side. Looking to take it quickly with Filipchenkov. Couple of runs being made here. Left, right, and in the centre. Into the middle, play back. play football, make my team BATE 5,000. Good luck, G-Tender. You'll be in the fucking money tonight. Lovely little reverse ball over the top, down the right hand side here. Filipchenko into the box, free header. Oh, he should be doing a lot better with that. Should be doing much better with that. He's already scored one out of the Dragon. He nearly had another in then. He was in all sorts of space, clean in front of goal, in the middle of the net, and he just puts it over. Couldn't quite get he got over it. Sorry, he got under it rather than over it. But a lovely chance. Just gets under the ball. It flies off, and Nechayev will take his his goal kick. Up the pitch. Good header there by Necha. Into middle once again. Braga and Dragon holding up the midfield. Lovely little run here made down the wing. On the left hand side. Looking to get the ball in the box. Nechayev does get it front post, but it's cleared away, and then he retrieves it back again. Played into the middle where he'll find Braga. Goes over to the right hand side. Kopovic goes all the way back to the defence. He's probably forced. Oh, he's going to go out wide, is he? He does, to Volkov. How was the first goal scored? It should say on the screen. Frankly. Header, mate. Good evening, Mark. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Miniminov. Vasilic. Played down the wing. We throw in to Rukh Brest. Referee's having his whistle on summit. Sweet, Franklin. Will do, mate. On the right hand side. We're going to get a corner. Brest here. Nice little deflection off. Go on, Brest. You know what I mean? You just would love to see you get a goal, wouldn't you? Just to open the game back up. I'm not sure what that means, Gully. Going to be an in-swinger. Go on, someone get their head on this. Gaze up. Go on. Get your head on this, lad. Play to the edge of the box. Going to be whipped in at an angle. And closed down by Nechayev, who holds the ball up and gets brought down. And Oshunku will get a yellow card to his name. Number 8 for Brest has been booked. If you're getting to June and still no problem, what about all them players that run out of contract? I know. Unless the contract stopped. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to do it like that, because there's no other way they could do it. They'll have to make some sort of exception. Whatever time that they didn't play, do you know what I mean? Whenever it stopped, is what gets added onto the contract. It's the only way to do it. No, it's probably the best way to do it. What's his name? Fucking Filipovic. Butchered his name fully. Filipovic, that's it. Milic holding it up. Gets a throw in for Brest. Over on the right. 40 minutes played, just a 5. If you're heading off for half time, please come back in 15 minutes. Or 20 minutes if you come back starting from now. Or chill if you're listening to some tunes. The ball's whipped in! Oh! So close for BATE, just past the side of the post. No, Franklin. Easy BMG Reapers, what's happening, mate? Welcome to the stream. Thirty-three. Nekavicic there. Close, but not close enough. As it whisked past the post, headed out of play, and BATE will get a throw in over on the left, on this near left-hand side. Just on the halfway line, it'll be Kopovic to take it. Who is the strong team? BATE are the strong team. It's flicked over the top. Headed down. Oh, he's got in with his elbow there. Oof, you know, I've seen red cards be given for that. Another yellow card. Yet again to Rukh Brest, who are getting a little bit more frustrated as the game goes on. Or as the half goes on, I should say. Absolute needless elbow that. But that chance there, I was watching a replay again. For half an inch, for about, what are we out here now? 40 yards maybe, something like that, out. All the players are in the box. There's one man in the wall. I wouldn't even call it a wall. Call it one man. Nechachik plays it short. Fools everybody. Dragon whips it in. This time it won't be in that heads it. It will be Gajachik that heads it away though. Lovely ball back in the box. But not lovely enough because Nechayev comes and collects it and throws it out pretty quickly. Over to the left hand side. Being closed down here though by Milic, who's tripped him over and will pick up a yellow card. Stupid foul. I mean, he's going absolutely nowhere on that left hand side. He had players back. Free kick anyway. Rukh Brest. Chelsea have about 5 players whose contracts running out in June. Oh, I don't know. They'll probably have a lot. Definitely have a lot. But, you know what I mean? They're not going to leave. I don't imagine they would. Pretty sure there'll be some sort of sacrifice made. It's not the club's fault. It's not anyone's fault. Well, be someone's responsible for it. Whether it's a fucking bat or whatever other conspiracies there might be. Some fucker's responsible for it. Played down the wing by Brest, whipped in, and goes out for a goal kick. Chichan will play it out left hand side to Kovacic. Nakacic making a run. Good tackle in there though by Kolapachuk. Over to Williamson, who finds Filipovic on that right hand side. Back in defence. And then left hand side. Knocking it about here, BATE. Happy to go in 1-0 at half time. Is what they are. Looking to do anyway. In the middle, Dragon. Old Dragon wide. Braga's there as well. Back to the Dragon, Braga, Dragon. And over to Filipenko, sorry. In the middle, right hand side. The last few kicks of the half. That's it, half time. Half time in BATE Borisov. The only goal coming 7 minutes in, pretty early goal it was. Coming from the corner, whipped in near post, flicked on by Dragon. Over his head, bounced off the keeper, hit a player, then landed, didn't hit the net, then was cleared apparently off the line, but should have gone past the line. And it's 1-0 to BATE. Let's get some tunes on. Let me get the half time on. There we go. Bam, right, let's play some tunes. Right, what we having? Beach Boys, a bit of a Beach Boys, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, lovely. Victor, I can't speak Russian, mate. I think those are off of extension. Yeah, probably Cavalier. Right, 15 minutes, don't let's count. Half past. We expect them back out on that pitch. That person who started the virus has brought the whole world to a standstill. Fucking hell, brought my channel to a standstill. And well, who's on a rocket, us? Everyone was just subbing, loving the content. And some cunt just fucking delve the fangs into the wings of a bat, and that's it. That's it. Gold music, but the copyright. Oh nah, I don't worry about the copyright. I'll deal with it afterwards. I've been doing the streams for fucking hell, nearly a year. I always play music at half time. I always remove it afterwards. Venus. But thank you very much for the day. Where our second goal? Probably in the second half, Amar. Certainly not in this first one. At least we've had a goal, do you know what I mean? I've just watched the full game, 0-0. Fucking, what were they called? Zelensky or something. But I can see BATE holding on to this and maybe even extending. Wouldn't it be nice? Right, let's have a look at these other teams up next. Rukh Brest. I'm looking forward to this next game, do you know what I mean? Because I believe that Slavia have got what it takes to put something up against Rukh Brest there. Especially with beating them last week, confidence will be high flying. Okay, not trying to be rude, but how did you read copyright? That's copyright. Because he told me I was playing music and he put copyright, so then I put 2 and 2 together and I thought, he must mean copyright. Hopefully that explains it. And he also done one thing, I would say, McDonald's, yeah. McDonald's closed. What are we having? I need a bit of fucking, a bit of jailhouse rock. Oh, I'm having a bit of crackling Rosie. Who asked me to play Proclaimers? 500 miles or what? Gotta be on it. The next match is in exactly 1 hour and 5 minutes. Is when the next match is. Got time for one more. But yo, Wes, what's going on, bro? Oh, what we having? Think of something quick. Oh, a bit of dignity. And a bit of dignity on. $6.06. So what's that? 14 subscribers. 10. What's up our street? Is working for the council. Has been 20 years. And he takes no love of nobody. A little off the gutter. Puts it in a bag. And never thinks of money. And he raps in bunch and sympathize. The children call him Mo. He never lets on. And I know cause he once told me he let into a secret about the money his kid is gonna buy a dinghy. I'm gonna call her Dignity. Boom! What a banger this is. Good first half. It was better than the other first half, yeah. We've not had a great deal of chances. We have had the ball in the net twice, although only one's counted. Yeah. I crashed out, yeah, last night, Wes. We might do it again later on, depending on how tired I am. Bring your sleeping bag though, lad. You know what I mean? Get your sleeping bag. Singing a story about a faraway sea, sitting down happy, and feeling that peace, and thinking about home, and a place in something for dignity. Nice one, lad. Sleeping bags out. Yeah, you're coming on again, are you, Wes? Jump on it. It depends how tired I am though. It'll be 1 AM. We've got another watch-along to do. The main thing is then the super mini shelves are nearly empty. What do you mean, like your local shops and that? What about Asda and things? TT, you reckon 2-1 full time? It's a shout. Teams are still not out, by the way, but they should be within the next 2 minutes. What's the name of that song again? Which one? Ayo. Set it up, set it up, set it up, set it up, set it up. Yeah, set it up again, set it up again, set it up again, set it up again. Den's gonna have a football watch along, sleep along. Sleep over. Do you remember sleepovers with your mates when you used to be in school? Fucking hell, mate. You used to get all your your little food or your little munch. Fucking like. I remember we had a sleepover once. And you got like little bags of sweets and stuff like that. You just get loads of them, mate. Fucking. Before everyone's going to sleep, because everyone's fucking about, you know what I mean? Just getting sweets and just lobbing them at your mate's head across the room. And the first person to fall asleep, oh my god. Mate, absolutely getting it. Oh, the one on now, Dignity Deacon Blue, yeah, nice one, Wes. Teams are back out. Oh, mate, used to be sick as a kid, fucking having sleepovers. Trying to not wake the fucking your mate's parents up. And it'd feel a bit weird having a sleepover now, you know what I mean? Like 26 years old, fucking. BATE will get us back underway. No worries, AO. BATE with Saroka to kick off. Got a fetish of waiting for kickoffs in BATE, or this referee has anyway. Come on, kick off. There we go. Boom. Back underway. Ardy, welcome. I can't see what you're saying, mate. Well, I can see what you're saying, but I don't understand what you're saying. Back underway. Straight in possession. Dragon. The only player with a goal. Well, the only goal. He's the only player with it. Free kick straight away to Brest. Rinolo will take it. Going to be chipped over the top. Down the right hand side, flicked up. Filling Penno's there for Lobatic as well. Closing down here by BATE. They've still got the ball, Brest on the right hand side. The ball's whipped in as well. The keeper will come out, Chichkan, and collect it with ease. Rolled out left hand side for Lobatic. Knocked up the wing. Straight out of play. And throw in to Brest, and William will take it. Really? No, he won't. He'll throw it over to his teammate Kolopacic, who's in midfield. Back inside defence, Kovtun up, and it's fucking, you know what I mean? One of them. Valesiev gives a run, but he's not there. He's there, but he's not there. It just trickles through. So Chichan, who's going to do a little ping up the pitch, aims to the right hand side. A good little jump by Soroka. Milicic will chase on with it, but comes out quickly. Nekachev and collects it. And Gujic kicks it up the pitch. BATE win the ball back though, left hand side. Lovely little ball down the left. Find Nekachic. Looking to get his cross in the box and does so well. But round the back post, no one's there. There is someone there, but he's fucking a couple of inches away. No, inches. Metres maybe. Metres probably is the right terminology. Thrown in by Brest, can't control it and give another throw in. Jen says 1-1 full time. Wouldn't surprise me. But I do think that BATE will go and win it, but you know what I mean, they threw the lead away last weekend against Slavia Moshe, so could easily do it again, although they are at home, as I mentioned earlier on. Thrown in by Balastiev. Down into the middle, good little turn, Milicic trying to get away from his player and tripped up. Daniel Nelson, all good, mate. As always, doing well, as always, for the second week running, doing the Belarus football. And kicking back with a beer and that. How about yourself, mate? Williamson chests it down, cleared away by Kovtun. It'll be a free kick anyway. So it won't matter. Can you give a big shout out and happy birthday to Big Barry the Crusher Green? Big Barry the Crusher Green. Happy birthday, mate. I don't know how old you are, but yeah. Cheers. Happy birthday, lad. I say, saying few people have had the birthdays. There's not much to do, is there? I was going to say you're going out or something. What would be the final score? Well, I could tell you when the final whistle goes. But no, I did say 4-0 was my prediction before the game started. Into the middle, Milicic is tripped up by Grinchino, and there'll be a free kick. Who's first 1 goal, second half? You reckon, Jen? Have you had a bet, have you? Sound like you've had a bet. Here comes Nekacic. Into the middle. Held up. Which way is he going? He's going backwards. And then Dragon flicked in the box. Looking for the run of Soroka. Won't find him though when Nechayev comes and collects it. He's looking to kick it up the pitch. Lads, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed already, please do. Red button, leave a title with white text on, make it grey, and click the bell at the side of it so you know when we're next live. But you don't need to click the bell this time. Still click it for other streams, because I'll tell you when we're next live in about 55 minutes for Dynamo Brest versus Slavia Moshe. And if I'm saying that right, join us for that. Oshionshu wide. 1-0 and die. Really? You know, lovely ball out wide. Minchinio. All cleared away. Good clearance that as well by Filipenko. 2-1 and big win, or 1-2. Head it down. Oh, fucking hell, mate. That's not too far away. They probably get a corner there, Brest. They are going to get a corner as well. I missed it reading the chat. Well, the throw-in was taken. And I don't know what else happened, but I know it ended up in the box. And it was an header that just went wide. There we go. Show me the... lovely left-footed crossing. Right, let's have a look at this corner. The only league in Europe right now, but no video. Oh my God, I know even when I do my Premier Leagues, mate, I can't get video. If you are wanting the video where it's on Bet365, corner comes in, set it down. Oh, shot deflected. Did it take a deflection? Oh, man, it's just gone right over the bar. The keeper at full stretch. Gambling over 2.5 goals. That is a gamble. But you never know. Prediction 1-1. First half, any good? First half was alright, yeah. That other game was fucking diabolical though. Down the right hand side, Grinshino, sorry. Comes out, edge of the box, Oshu, whatever his name is, fucking. He hits his shot, they come away with it, no bait, and they've got a counter attack here on the goal. There's not much coming forward though. There's one player forward. He's going to have to hold it up, which will allow the cavalry of Brest to get back. Held up. Best thing he can probably do is get a corner. Deflected wide, and it is a corner. Mohamed, welcome. Prediction 1-1. Yeah. I'll tell you something, so close there, Rukh Brest. They've started this second half with a purpose. They didn't have one in the first half, but they're certainly showing it here. Right, let me refresh that. Corner to BATE. It's an outswinger. Might as well have been a nothing because it didn't clear the front post. Another throw in for BATE. Kopovic will go over and take it. Making a run round the backs there, Williamson. Arsenal 0, Forest 10. Tina Tanner, welcome. Brennan as well, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in as always. Williamson with a ball in the box, near post. Ooh, close there. Sarocha getting in. I think it was Sarocha. You wish. Thrown out left hand side, Mironov. Put up the pitch. Vasayev will give chase. Chichan comes out, collects it. Or kicks it out, sorry. Goes out for a throw in left hand side. Crofton. How are you? What you been doing? Watchalongs all day. I went and got some shopping actually before coming to Watchalongs. Played in the middle of the pitch, tripped over by Dragon. That'll be a free kick to Rukh Brest. But yeah, and then just been doing the Watchalongs. Watched I can't remember who it was. Nemen that ended up 0-0 last game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, well, good, Brendan. How are you, mate? Come on, 3-0. Good chance here for Brest to put the ball in the box at least, anyway. Do you bet on games too, or just stream? I used to be a pretty bad gambler, me. Yeah, I used to fucking. I stopped gambling though on the 21st of March 2019. Free kicks about to be whipped in. Played away. I mean, serious bad gamblers. You know what I mean? Used to have fucking nothing. Like, used to bet on anything, virtuals, whatever was going on, mate. Virtual greyhounds, you name it, slots. I was on it. But then I just stopped. I just cold turkey stopped. So now I just enjoy watching it. And ironically, I watched the game on Bet365, but I don't ever feel tempted to put a bet on. I just don't. Streaming helped me with stop betting, because now I can just speak to people and stuff. Do you know what I mean? And just tell you about the game and react to it. Virtual greyhound, yeah. One year, yeah, over a year. Over a year. Madness. But yeah, don't even think of having a bet. I used to be up all hours. Anyway, goal kick, free kick, sorry. Chichkan will kick it up the pitch. Looking to flick it on. Gage now, it'd probably be a little bit more more interesting if I had a bet. You know what I mean? I'd be like, especially if I'd have put Brest on, I'd be like, come on, you bastard, get in the net. I might bollocks, mate. I'm going back down that road. Nice one, Andrew. Left hand side, Dragon played into his teammate Nekacic, who flicks it out play. It'll be a throw in. Constantino, he knocks his player over, and they'll get a free kick here, BATE, on the left hand side. Nekacic. Free kick played in by Nekacic. Oh, goes all the way to the back post, and you know, one of them, you think someone's going to get their foot on it, and it just trickles out past the post. But close there, Nekacic with a lovely right-footed cross in. And it's Kopovic, it's nearly on the end of it. Anyway, back in possession here with Kopalchuk. Into the middle. Now to the left-hand side where Brest are about to whip the ball in. And Filippenko can clear it away briefly. Volkov's there as well, and they come away with it here, BATE. A little bit of a counter-attack on if they can play it right. Left-hand side, bursting down the wing. Milicic, what's he going to do? He's lined up his shot, he's hit it, it's deflected on the edge of the box and bounced out for a throw-in to BATE over on the right-hand side. But a good little counter-attack there. Brest are going to be careful on the counter-attack. A couple of times now nearly been caught out. But chucking players forward, you know what I mean? Not sitting back and happy to lose. At least they're having a goal. Vamos vous, por favor. Gunilli. Don't know what it means. If you can please translate to English, I will be happy to respond. Williamson looking to hold it up. Right hand side. Here they come, BATE. He whipped in the box. Got it flicked on. Goal! Is it? Suspense. It's hit the inside of the post and come out. No. It's not been given. Cross come, what the fuck happened then? Cross come in. Dragon with the assist, if we've not given it, I don't think, though. Dragon with the assist, it's flicked on, it's the post. Comes back out, no. Thought it went over the line. Everyone stopped. Not looking for the goal line technology, but so close, just hit the inside of the post, BATE. Another court, well, the corner's whipped in. Shut up, no goal, fuck him. Can't be arsed with dickheads, you know what I mean? And you're a dickhead, so sling it. Nechichev will knock it out, and he'll get a corner to BATE. Free kick, Nekacic. Soroka's there as well. We're all crowding the keeper again. Be very wary, Brest here. What's going on? Corner whipped in. Exact same again. Exact same. Fucking hell. Cleared away off the line. Cleared away off the line. And Brest can come forward with it. Ripped down. That'll be a free kick to Brest. Flicked out at the near post, but this time doesn't go in there and cleared off the line, man. Fucking hell, that was nearly. It comes in, his same player gets, is it the same player gets his hand on it? No, Williamson's there as well. And the keeper collects it. With a combination of players, free kick Brest. Are you telling wanker? To be fair, we've been a bit short of dickheads today. So, if we had anyone on the last stream, we didn't have to ban anyone. One was behaved. Second clearance. Oshulu. Looking to get his cross in left footed, does so. Whipped in. Oh, lovely header back across goal and just wide. Yeah, I think that might have been the first Watchalong where I didn't have to ban anyone on that last one. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. I'll have to double check, I'll have to go back. Might be history books. First dickhead of the day. Oh, I wasn't going to do 3 and have none. Fucking hell. I mean, it would have been a miracle. Anyway, Chichkan with a keep saying free kick, goal kick. A bit of sub made here. I can't read the name because it's in Russian. Oh, you have to. I don't do subs anyway. But Rukh Brest have made a sub. Ball kick forward. Williamson's going to give chase on it. Not quite get there. Kovacic closes him down. And here come Brest on the right hand side. Go on, get a few plays. Whip it back post. Back post. He has back post. Who's there? Back across the face and goal. Oh my God. Fucking BATE hanging on for their lives. Cleared away. Oshu will get the ball back. Left hand side. Put back inside the box. Gonna go across. Oh, lovely little tackle by Filimchenko. Cleared away. Coming back in. Oshchewuku. Played down the line and no one's there, and it'll trickle out for a BATE goal kick. Madness. I could see him there, the back stick, do you know what I mean? Thinking whip it in, and he did, and he found him. And he see what he tried to do. He tried to play it back across the goalkeeper's well out, and oh mate, fucking hell, Constantino it was. Millimetres. You know what I mean? He couldn't quite get it, going up for it, and he just misses it and cleared away. Anyway, up the other end, BATE on the attack, left hand side. Yo, Jimab, what's happening? Ball picked up here. This Nekecha on the edge of the box, bangs off someone's face, and he goes down holding it. Here comes can't say Jove coming off. Fucking on the left hand side, he gets knocked over. He says get up, play down the wing. Williamson will be bundled over, and I think that might be a free kick. I think BATE are going to make a sub as well. I think who is it? Soroka's took one to the face there. He's got his gloves on and that. Going to be a substitute. Coming on. It's not even a free kick, it's been given as a throw in. Milic will come off. Milicic will come off, and onto the pitch will be. I don't know. Can't see his name, it's in fucking Russian. I probably need to know him as well because he's a striker. Nothing much, them just grinding out COD Warzone. Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me about the old Warzone. I've not got COD or anything though. Thrown in, good throw in. Good throw in. good fucking player we threw it into. Soroka. Shot down there, referee says get up. Gonna get another throw in though. Williamson goes down on that challenge. It was Igor Stasiewicz. Stasiewicz he's on. Keep note of that. Down the wing, and Stasiewicz goes up straight on the attack. Can he bring it down? Played into the middle. Lovely chance for BATE and put wide. Absolute glorious chance. Should be finishing that. No excuse there, Soroka. What would be your predictions, bro, for this match? Well, I said 4-0 before the game started to BATE, is what I said. If you want me live prediction with how the game's going on, especially for the second half, I can see Brest nicking one, you know. Oh, keeper's come out. What's he doing with it, Nechev? Fucking hell, man. So I'm going to say 1-1 is what I'm going to say. Yeah. But I can't change my prediction because I said 4-0. So I hope it's 4-0. BATE team conditions. I should probably get it then, but it's free. Yeah, I've not got COD though. Is it not like an add-on to COD? Are you doing the next match? I am Cavalier, yeah. Doing the next one. Are you joining? I'll join us for the next one. Dinamo Brest versus Slavia Moscow, who beat BATE last weekend. What a game it's going to be. It's going to be flares, there's going to be everything, you know what I mean? Popcorn. Thrown out, big arm that by Natchev. Finds his teammate as well, Petrenko. Running in the middle. Good defending though. Good defending there by Kopovic. Oh, the Warzone's free, is it? Yeah, I might download it. How big is it? Fucking, it takes about 4 years. Yo, the king in the house. Chichkan with the ball for BATE. That's 65 minutes played, so that leaves us with 25 minutes left. I'll probably bring in extra on just if I don't fall asleep. I might be asleep as well. I'll be asleep along. Filipenko will deal with that. Pass it back to his keeper. Right, let me sort this out. So, is it 20? Oh, so it's not as big as FIFA then. Played into the middle where Dragon will, not Dragon, sorry. Braga will be tripped up. In the middle left hand side here, Borisov. Or BATE, whatever you want to call them. You can put your PS4 in rest mode if you've got PS4, and that tends to help. Braga on the ball, middle of the pitch. Shot it straight at the keeper. No, Nechayev didn't really have to move then. Thrown out any William. He knocks a bit of a risky pass that. I'm not too sure on this this Brest keeper, Nechayev. Can we have some Bill Withers next? On the next at half time, yeah, you'll have to remind me. Bill Withers. You got the PS4. Yeah, I find that putting it into rest mode tends to help. So you're not using it and that. 2 more subs are coming on. 1 for either side. Do you know what I love about the Belarus League? It's a dead simple idea. They go off anywhere, do you know what I mean? They don't have to go off back down the tunnel. They can just leave the pitch anywhere they want. It saves loads of time. I've not seen the Premier League do that, unless a player's injured. So 2 subs made. I'll have to figure out who they are. Number 11 has gone off for BATE. That is Soroka. So 2 strikers on. Now for BATE, Borisov. Played into the middle. Dragon. Back to Volkov, who's been very, very quiet this game. He's not really had much to do. He was forced to go all the way back to the keeper, Chichkan. Played up the pitch. Oschwuku will win it. And here come Brest down the right hand side. Played into the middle. Flicked away by Filipenko. Suck at Warzone. It gives me a headache, yeah. Really sure about the old Warzone. Free kick, it's a BATE. Been knocked over in midfield. Taking the time, taking this free kick. Filipenko wide, right hand side. They'll find Kopovitic. Looks up the line. Chestovsky. Chase it down. Over to the right hand side. Lovely little ball. Getting involved here, Williamson. Playing in the box, flicked on, oh what a save! Fucking hell, just giving a bit of grief to keeper, but what a save he's pulled off there. Nechayev, flicked on by, I can't see who got the header in. But he, full stretch and managed to par it away. Up the other end. Right hand side. Koshemjic. It's a sub that I don't know what's come on that's on the ball at the minute. Number 77, which is obviously isn't on the team sheet. I think it might be that fucking pass heavy. I think. I can't read Russian. Over on the right with BATE back in possession. I think if I play FPS games, I'll play it on PlayStation. Yeah. I'll just be a proper bot at the fucking Warzone, can imagine. Chichkan kicked up the pitch. Had a good bit of commentary. Kicks up the pitch, wasn't it? That's exactly what he did. Straight up to Nechayev. William in defence. He looks a little bit like William as well. thinking about it. I don't know if you've seen him, if you're watching the match. He looks a little bit like him. He's got the same hair and that. But a defender type. Anyway, over on the right, Grinchinio. Sorry, I'll take it over to finish, so past it. All whipped in the box. Around the back stick, well held up here. By Brest. Giving the ball in the box. Headed down. Wait, on goal in the post! He's hit the fucking post! So close, Consturio! Oh, not even that's not even his name, is it? Consevji, oh geez, fucking whatever his name is. So close, mate. Is it number 34? No, was it? It was Petrenko, sorry. Fucking misled. Petrenko close. Free kick anyway. Let me head to the fridge quickly. Get me beer. Let me get me beer. Let me get me beer. Throw in BATE on this near side. Into the middle, Dragon with a goal. The only goal of the game so far. Lovely flicked over ball. Keeper comes out. Oh, I was going to lift it over his head. Good save though, once again. By Natchev. I'm going to watch the League All-Stars that are simulated. No. I wish we could see the simulated games. Do you know what I mean? That's just something to watch, because we do Watchalong on them. Simalong. There you go. Even fucking thought of the name. William, left-hand side, to his mate Covton. Plays it back to William. Looking for options here. But there's 19 minutes or no, just under 19 minutes, 18 minutes. Just give you the right fucking time. 18 minutes left of normal time. In Borisov. Nechayev kicks it up. Watchalong loses the ball, and then no, he loses it, but not fairly, the referee thinks. Get a free kick. Brest will be played out to the left hand side, and then back to William. Don't have a lot of the ball. Here's this William into the middle. Back down the wing, Covton. Trying to hold it up here, Grinchinio. Hold up. We'll go all the way back to the keeper, who they're now utilising quite a lot. Brest has BATE starting to put a little bit more pressure on. He sort of backed off, but it could be in here, Brest. Did he play it in? Oh, mate, he played it the wrong way. Filimpenko can deal with that dead easy. It needs to even move into the middle, where Nejacic will find it on the right hand side. Coming down the wing, Kopovic. Over on the right hand side. Two players slide in. Not which way that's gone. I think it's gone BATE's way. We throw into BATE. Is it? Oh no, he's giving a free kick. I apologise, he's giving a free kick. Chance to whip it in the box, but there's no one in the box. Oh, lovely little short play ball. Didn't even see that. Williamson awaits at the edge of the box. They end up winning it back though, Brest, with Covton. On the wing, right hand side. And he's got to be careful here, this Ochikuwu, because he's already been booked. And the last thing that Rukh Brest need is a man sent off. To be fair, he wins the ball there. I mean, he's 50-50. Oh, then this is the second tackle when he steps on his foot. Yeah. So you might have seen yellow's been given for it. Referee draws his line on the pitch. Makes any difference? It's on the right. It's going to be a ball whipped in. I think it's Braga that's going to whip it in. Valiant stood there as well. There's a couple of other players in the box. Gage Unix as well. Looking to get it away. Keeper's ready to pounce. Whipped the shit ball in. I mean, didn't even beat the first player. And cleared away. No, it's going to be a free kick. Willian will probably take that. Zoshu gives it in. Whipped over right hand side. Here for Brest. Right wing. What can he do with it? He's going to flick it back over to the left wing, where Williams took up that left back position, I think. Oh, he's getting very stretched. Tries the impossible ball down the wing, which doesn't come off, and Chichkan can get his goal kick. Right, that's all rigged. Kicked up the pitch, aiming for the for this near side. Good flick on that by Braga actually. Can't quite get it through to the strikers, and Nechayev will come and collect it for Brest. And rolls it out to Geguchik. Goes back to Nechayev. Flicked up by Pasevi, I think his name is. And out for a BATE throw in. Can't quite keep it in play. Kopovic will go over and take it. But evenly poised. Another 1-0 game. I say evenly poised, I mean, it's not like 4-0 or something like that, do you know what I mean? There's still a chance for it to swing either way. I hope there's not I hope it's not 5 minutes added on. You know, I really hope. Well, one back there by Oshu, and they're coming forward here, Brest. They've got options. Right. Go on, flicking in the box. You've got, oh mate, there's about 2 or 3 players in the box. Now the cavalry joins. Held up, tripped over in my opinion. Referee says he won the ball. Still got it though, Brest on the right hand side. About to be whipped in, cleared away. I think it might have been Williamson. And tripped up, and that'll be a free kick to BATE to relieve some pressure. At least it's not a 0-0 there. There's going to be another substitution. It is going to be Petrenko that comes off for Rukh Brest, and on comes number 10. I don't know who that is. I should put the see if I can get the subs numbers as well from the people that give them me. I'll ask them about that. Then we'll know who's coming on. Chichkan comes out anyway, launches it up the pitch, over to the left, flicked on, Dragon heads it, looking for his counterpart, which would be Nejechkin. Right, got a corner there. He's going to throw in right next to the corner flag. Is what he has got. Throw in. Over on the left, it's the corner flag, and Brest will get their throw in, which is even closer to the corner flag than BATE's throw in was. Come on, give us another goal. Last 12 minutes, you know what I mean? Give us another fucking. I'd love Brest to get one, you know what I mean? Because then BATE would have to come out, mate. You know what I mean? Fucking 2 losses and a draw. They wouldn't be happy with that. Over on the right here, held up. Williamson. Couldn't quite get it. Still got the ball though, Borisov. Oshuku knocks it forward not once but twice and finds his teammates up front and cleared away by Filipenko. Segundo decided Peru. I think, is that saying hello from Peru? I think it might be. Welcome, Raul. Raul. Oh, I can't read the rest of it. I'll just call you Raul Santa Maria. Welcome to the stream. Ball played in the middle. Touch 1, 2. Edge of the box here. Kolapuchuk. Willian. Lovely left footed ball in. Flick down. Shot it. Oh, what a save by Chichkan. They need to be in a full length, full dive that requested. Or required, sorry. Over to the left hand side. I tell you, some of these Brest are fucking piling under pressure. And yeah, played down the wing and shielded out by Filipenko. Straight to Chichkan. He'll get his goal kick. What are we doing? That's what I was doing. Goal kick. Again. So he's sort of lucky not to be handball there, isn't it? William, what's his name? Williamson's face on the header down. Here come Brest again down the left hand side. We're a bit stretched here, BATE. Lovely tackle to get back though by Kopovic. Absolutely fantastic tackle. Fucking hell, going on here. Over on the right hand side. Coming here, Kopovic. Cleared away by the Dragon. Vamos, BATE. Yeah, they're winning. Certainly winning that header from Dragon. 7 minutes in. From the corner is the reason they're winning. Kopovic is always giving away there. Terrible position to give it away as well. Over on the left. Here come BATE. Whipped in the box. Sorry, here come Brest. Whipped in the box. And cleared away once again. And that'll be a free kick to BATE. It's a bit like Martin Atkinson, the referee. He's got that little bit of a look about him. Free kick taken straight back into the possession with Gaychuk. What's his name? Gaychuk. As we head into the final 9 minutes. Oh, into the 9 minutes. Lovely ball played over left hand side. This is the new fella that's come on. I've not quite got his name yet. Number 10 he is anyway. Probably won't get his name. Edge of the box. So the new fella that's come on. Nameless. Number 10. Whips it in the box. I wish I could read a bit of Russian. Keeper comes out and will be fouled. The Chichkan. Bigo Walia, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Can't wait for the next game. You know what I mean? I'm fucking looking. I enjoyed watching that Slavia last week. Not Brest too much. Dinamo Brest. I didn't really enjoy watching them. They only won 1-0. Yeah, that Slavia are a good fucking team. Well, it was last week. Kick forward anyway. Over to the right. It'll be flicked on by Braga. A little bit of a volley away off Shuku. Up the pitch, down to the right. It'll be controlled. Calmly controlled by Willian. Oh, it's gone straight through him. No, it's gone straight through the player that passed it to Willian. Which I think is it's Crofton. He's down in an EP. I'm not sure he'll need an injury man or not. Maybe he will. Sorry. One more game to do after this. And we've done 3 in a row. Madness again. Free kick taken too quickly. Willian in charge to Uku. On the right hand side, Rodrigo, welcome. Minuov. BATE putting on a lot of pressure again, and get a throw in for the pressure. Over on the left, throw in taken. Oh, it's a foul throw. A bit of a weird situation that he threw it to his mate, and then his mate threw it back to him. What? Oh, here they come, Dragon. Played inside, looking to get the shot off, left-footed. Took a deflection though. Just blasted over the bar by Williamson. It's going to be a free kick. Sort of fucking free kick. Goal kick to Nechayev. Lovely bit of play though by BATE. Braga into Williamson, just trying to get on his left peg, and he plays it wide. Pumped up the pitch, headed away by Kopovic. Good chest down by the Dragon. Gonna go back for the header, is he? He is as well. It's brought down and be played back to the Brest defence, and then eventually straight through to the keeper, Nechayev, who kicks it forward to absolutely nobody other than Filipenko, who gets the ball and then he flicks it forward, but only to a Brest player. Williams starting to make his way up the pitch. That's a terrible pass. Okay, now straight into Williamson. And flicks it forward. The fellow on the other side is going to be quiet. What's his name? Nekajic. Nekajic. He's not super quiet, him. Down the right. Kovtun. Whipped across. Oh, can it be kept in? It can be, just about. From the left. 5 minutes remaining. In BATE. Or BATE, or Brest, or Borisov, or whatever the fuck they're called. Play down the wing. Kovtun, wide, once again. And they get the ball in the box, it's blocked. It's going to come to the edge of the box though. Chests it down, and once again cleared away. For Polovic and Volkov are there together, sorting it out. For BATE at the back. Kapovic closing down, good closing down. Forced Brest to play it all the way back to Willian, who whips his ball in the box, and Chichkan can come and collect it with ease. Really hope there's not long added on. Do you know who's played well today for this Brest side? This Chukchu. He's played alright, him. Oh, he's got a booking and that, but been putting himself about a bit. Any attacks pretty much really gone for him in the midfield. Anyway, throw him. Kapovic. Oh, lovely tackle that. Lovely tackle, Vasilje. That wasn't so lovely. And he needs to. I'm just telling you, he's just got a yellow card. Oshchukwu. Another foul there. I'll tell you something, he is going to be walking on ice, him. He's got to be. He's already had a yellow. He made a foul earlier on when he stepped on Williamson's foot. You know what I mean? Got to be careful these days, lad. Free kick anyway, which is about to be whipped in by Braga. Played across. And I think he's going to go out to play, is it? And he's going to go out to play the other side. And the fella that I said had been quiet, what's his name? Who's probably been Bates, arguably Bates' best player, Nekevic, been putting himself about a bit today. He didn't play that well last week. No, none of the BATE players did last week. Oh, lovely little flick. Here he comes here. Can he get his ball in the box? He can near post, but good defending there by Kovtun to clear it away. Well, good. It's just good defending it. And they'll get a corner. BATE. We were looking to hold on to this lead. Not really been a convincing win, but a win nonetheless if they get it. Going to be an in-swinger here as they crowd the keeper once again. This is BATE's tactic. And none that comes up against them, they just crowd the keeper and whip it in near post and up to flick it on. I mean, it's worked because what might have been what was won them the game. Well, they've done that a couple of times now, and one was cleared off the line. Anyway, throw him after Brest get it clear. Sure, that was a foul for him, but Oshchukwu played back and then up the pitch. Oh, lovely control in the middle of the pitch by Dragon. Comes out though to the left hand side where Brest win it back. Willian coming down the wing. You doing champs later? No, we've got another watch-along to do. Red Rum just won the virtual, did he? Red Rum or Red Rum? Thrown back. Willian. In defence here for Brest. Final minute. Let's see how long's added on. Red Rum. Why is he in it? You know. I thought he was one of the past him. 4 minutes added on, man. 4 minutes. Why is there always so long? No worries, Jay. Thank you very much for coming in. If you have enjoyed the stream, everybody, appreciate if you can click the subscribe button. So then you're live. Oh, well, you can join our other streams as well. You should be notified as well, especially if you click that bell button at the side of it. That will keep you notified. And when we're... Oh, it was all the past winners, was it? Oh, right, I see. Yeah, Red Run would have probably been the favourite then. What are you guys betting on for tomorrow's games? I don't bet me, but yeah, probably lads in the chat. David Summit come in before, he had over 2 goals. And I told him that I reckon there'd be over 2 goals. Look at right twat now, don't I? Tiger Roll would have been in it then, wouldn't he? Tiger Roll, he's a beast. But Red Room was the Don. Well, still is, apparently. Playing down the wing. And Brest with it all to do if they want to clinch a point here. Throw-in taken, collected back, deflected out, and it'll be a throw into BATE down the left-hand side. Volkov will take it, played into the middle. And then down the wing, Kovtun. Proper national he's on now, virtual though. Oh, right, I thought that was a proper national. But he's showing it on TV though. It'd be like you at an arcade, do you know what I mean? Fucking, you used to remember at Blackpool, you used to put your money in, the horses used to go. Oshchukwu in the middle of the pitch. Oh, it's a terrible pass. He might win it back though. Williamson's bad touch. We're going to get knocked over. It's going to be a free kick here, Brest. This might be the last chance of the game. Probably will be with less than 2 minutes remaining. All proceeds go to NHS. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I didn't know that. It's not really on the news over here. Brest with a ball in. Flicked away once again. As BATE look to get a counter-attack to seal the deal. And get their first points of the season. Play back for Filipovic. Into Filipenko. Who knocks the ball over to the right. Controlled all by... Mahunov. Back to Gejyuk. Kovtun on the ball. Plays it into his mate Oshchukwu, who loses it, and with less than 60 seconds left and BATE on the attack, I'd say that BATE have done enough here. Kenicic, he's trying to get on the end of that, but he won't. Brest will come forward, maybe one last attack, maybe. This will be it. If they don't score from this, it's in the middle. BATE players getting back over to the left hand side. It is the one last cross that can find someone. There is flicked over, play goes down in the box, nothing going on there, and that is pretty much it. I'd imagine it'll be a BATE throw in. I will link you to the next stream. If you want to come watch us on there, I'll be live again in about 5 or 10 minutes for the final watch along of the day. It would be a pleasure to come and have you join along with us over there. Let me get the link. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is full time, everybody. Please go and head over to there. Click the link in the chat. You'll be directed to my next stream, which is Dinamo Brest versus Slavia Moshe. Come join us, should be a good game. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Liking, subscribing, doing whatever you've done to help out the stream, and I will catch you all within 5 or 10 minutes. Bye bye.